everybody. So, welcome to our Functional Yoga Medicine Certification or Functional Yoga Medicine Academy podcast, as well as we'll be sharing this on our Mind Your Health podcast for autoimmune patients. So, today I want to talk to you guys about the power of meditation. And it's one that I struggled with the most because I have a busy monkey mind. And I've also been studying and practicing some form of meditation for over a decade now. And if I'm being fully transparent with you, it's truly changed my life, but it wasn't always easy. It didn't change me and my life like an overnight miracle. It changed and shifted my being as I consistently showed up to practice. I truly believe that the best learning happens in repetition. And it's your ability to be disciplined enough and committed to the practice. Because at first your mind will resist you, but you have to sort of pass through and really stick with it and be consistent and committed and disciplined to show up to know the benefit. So I thought today I can put it in perspective so you can understand its power. So, because in our minds, if we can make sense of it, we'll show up more. So I ask you, if you haven't been meditating, start very slow. It can be 2 minutes every day at the same time. Work it up to 5, 10, ideally up to 20 minutes, right? There's different apps that you can use and whatever works for you. It took me over a decade to really finally come to terms with it. I've learned about Kundalini. I've learned about meditation, yoga nidra, as well as transcendental meditation. I've done it all. I've even tried binaural beats as well as hypnosis. And whatever works for you is what works for you. There is no right or wrong. So get into the practice of it on the daily basis and stick with it. And trust me, it'll change your life. I also personally wasn't as consistent before COVID, but during COVID, I desperately needed a way to manage my monkey mind because I knew that it was what was perpetuating my suffering. And meditation is essentially observation of our thoughts. There's no judgment, ridicule, or opinions about the good or bad of the session. There's also no right or wrong in meditation. And in meditation, we're seeking higher awareness. And because awareness is the answer to just about every human problem that actually has a solution. So knowing this, I hope that it really changes your mind about meditation and get rid of all the stories and limiting beliefs you have around meditation. So why is that? Why is awareness the answer to just about every human problem that has a solution? Because awareness allows us to choose how we think, feel, act, and the results we create in our lives. Our lives are really a projection of our thoughts. Energy flows where our attention goes. And you guys are all habitually running on autopilot of negative cycle. And awareness allows us to listen to the subtle voice of our higher self, God, infinite energy, cosmic consciousness, however you'd like to prefer to refer to your higher power. It doesn't matter. Recognizing how you're choosing your life or choosing in your life, and that the result in your life is a reflection of your thoughts, is a huge revelation that truly brings power back to you. And awareness is the fundamental ingredient for positive transformation. Lack of it is what keeps us in hamster wheel cycle of suffering, creating a lot of unnecessary disease and imbalances, and really keeps us very small. So what exactly is meditation? Well, meditation is the ancient, timeless method for cultivating awareness. And really based on scientific evidence, meditation allows us to have super awareness. And when awareness improves with meditation, electrical patterns in your brain change, and such changes have a profound effect on your life. And your brain communicates and generates electrical impulses that fluctuate rhythmically in distinct patterns, which is called the brainwave patterns. So, how does your brain waves affect your life? Well, brain patterns or brain wave patterns are closely correlated with your quality of life. Your circumstances in life are just neutral things that happen to every single one of us, like COVID. But your thoughts, feelings, actions, and the results that you create are completely your choice. Your well being is dependent on your brain habits or brain patterns. And there are four different patterns in your brain. First pattern is beta. It's the most rapid pattern associated with concentration, arousal, alertness, and cognition. And higher frequency beta, however, is associated with anxiety, imbalance, and disease. Slowing this pattern down is beneficial to your overall well-being. And then there's the second level, which is alpha. As you relax, your brain waves slow down into an alpha state. This is a state where you're relaxed and are able to learn a large amount of information quickly and efficiently. And when you're absorbed in a great movie or a book, it's as if your full attention is undivided on that one task. This is your brain in alpha pattern. Slower alpha brains waves create deep relaxation. It's the in between state of being awake and sleeping. An alpha brain wave pattern is considered the brain wave pattern of joy and happiness. Third level is theta. This is a slower is the theta waves and the brainwave pattern of dreaming, sleeping, and more deep meditative state. Theta wave is associated with creativity, visionary experiences, and integrative experience, like making positive changes towards the desired outcome. And when making the theta wave self-sabotaging tendencies are filtered or bypassed, making it much easier to change your limiting beliefs and habits that you hold on to. And this level of brainwave is achieved by advanced meditators, which allows for healing and stress management. Last is delta. It's the slowest brainwave, and it's a state of dreamless sleep. A handful of advanced spiritual seekers, however, learn to remain alert in this state, which is a deep trance-like non-physical state. Okay. And then there is the meditation and its impact on brain waves. Well, delta wave patterns are referred to as the Kundalini awakening when the dormant spiritual energy is activated and rises up through the spinal column. And in this state, the brain releases what's called human growth hormone, which we make in decreasing quantities as we get older, resulting in memory loss, loss of muscle, increased weight, loss of endurance, and disease. Such benefits are not available to many people because many are consistent or they are not consistent and have interpretations and beliefs about their meditation. That it's hard for them, they just can't get into it, they have a monkey mind, they're too busy, they have too many things to do, etc. That keeps them from having the life of abundance, right? So our Alkaline methodology, we at Alkaline Method and Functional Yoga Medicine Academy believe that meditation is an essential part of the healing and transformation. There are tremendous mental, emotional, and spiritual benefits to meditation that cannot be denied. It's all about mind-body mastery. And it's the ultimate goal with our Alkaline methodology. We always have a choice to cultivate our own destiny. But in order to create health, abundance, and joy, which is available to every single one of you, we must first step into the four essential elements of the Alkaline methodology. Number one being inner awakening journey. That's where you get to really know the essence of who you are at the soulful level. that produces your outer manifestation. It's what you're projecting on what's inside. At first, you have to become aware of your patterns to be able to transform them or transmute them, right, into something ideal. And then you can apply modern medicine strategies to improve the health biochemically, and all as well as to apply ancient wisdom through the deeper meditative state and yoga, your opportunity for growth and abundance, as well as hypnosis and energy to really heal from the inside out. To have the tools founded in timeless wisdom is the ultimate goal through the Alkaline methodology and functional yoga medicine, which cultivates self awareness and ultimately self love to begin your miraculous journey of life and have the best life possible. At this time, I would love to invite you to really subscribe to our two podcasts. One is Mind Your Health. It's available on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere there's podcasts. And it's called Mind Your Health, as well as the other one for clinicians specifically is Functional Yoga Medicine. And I really would love and appreciate any type of feedback and reviews, and subscribe so that we can improve our message as well as to spread the good news of really self-empowered healing. I want to really thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me today. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of the week, and see you guys all soon. Bye for now.